Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. Vince Velasquez, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths, and he's keeping his team in the games. If he gets a big break early on, he may run away with it, hold on to the lead, and win this game.
Digging in, Corey Spangenberg, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 15.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Well, this is the new model of teams that we see. The strikeout doesn't matter. They're the top third in the league in strikeouts, so we're going to see a lot of swings and misses today. But if they catch one, look out.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Well, Matt, strangely, Ricky's going to be a trouble for the hitters. He's frustrated. Now, as a hitter, you're saying get the ball up, but he loves to call the ball up. You don't want it up that high, though. He loves to call it that high, and you may see somebody turn around and get in his eye and start screaming at him.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2, here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Will Myers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a pretty good weekend for them. I mean, you win Friday and Saturday, and now you come here ready to win and possibly sweep the series on Sunday here. So, impressive weekend for them.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. In now, Cesar Hernandez. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. Zero. 2-1. Career batting line versus Christian Friedrich. 0 for 4. Here it is. This one skied out toward right. Jankowski's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, we'll see if Odubel Herrera can get it going. He's really struggled to produce runs. No RBIs in this series so far, and he's a guy they count on to put runs on the board to help them win games.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he'll snap one over to first. Back in standing. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And the runner back in standing. Runner at first here, one man out. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And he puts it on the ground to second. Spangenberg has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. One left for Philadelphia. We are still scoreless.
Leading out for the Padres, third baseman, Jan Herbis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ripped on the ground to first. Joseph scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking out there at Freddie Galvis. You know, when this guy came up, everybody thought he was going to really turn into a pretty good defender. I think he's become a great defender. He can go get it and has the arm strength to throw the ball from deep in the hole, which is really impressive.
Now at the plate, Alex Dickerson. He comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
No strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A little tapper. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Christian Bethancourt. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Batting 7.
Into the box, Luis Sardinas. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scouting report that he tries to pitch backwards. Going to throw off-speed pitches in fastball counts and fastballs into breaking ball count.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Christian Friedrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 San Diego. Stepping in, Maikel Franco. Career batting line versus Christian Friedrich. 1 for 4. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting 6.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Spangenberg scoops it up, but the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Phillies have elected to.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward.
And the batter ruled safe.
Stepping in now, Ryan Hennigan. He grounds it sharply to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from Citizens Bank Park in just a moment. Back here in Philadelphia, home of the Liberty Bell, the cheesesteak sandwich, and the Phillies. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Spangenberg.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning. So striding forward now, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Soft liner towards short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
First baseman number 4. Will
digging in for his second at bat. Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he misses again. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money at.
2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Padres down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Stepping in, Chris Coughlin. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Here's a pop-up now. Solarte is there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 9th.
At the plate, Vince Velasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. you probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jon Solarte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Bettencourt.
Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Bettencourt, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Luis Sardinas.
Standing in now, Luis Sardinas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. They're up 2-0. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the
He's
Phillies
0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 16.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting, first baseman.
Striding in, Tommy Joseph comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
In now, Michael Franco. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him, as the Phillies have come back to tie this one at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom! He misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis.
Ready.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes another 0-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make 1 good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Ready now, Ryan Hennigan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And another foul ball. And this one gets away. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. We're through 4, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Manuel Margot.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game. That's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Well, this is what you want from the guy hitting in front of the pitcher. You lead off the inning with the base hit. Now it sets up the inning. Do you bunt him over? Do you hit and run? Do you allow him to steal? A lot of things can happen now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Christian Friedrich shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
Digging in once again, Corey Spangenberg. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line toward right center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
There goes the runner. Pitch is high. The throw behind the runner to second. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do it.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Now at the plate, Yangervis Solarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres able to pick up 1 on a... Into the box, Ryan Hennigan. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ryan Hennigan.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Spangenberg is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Coghlan. He popped out in his first trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jankowski ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So not quite enough to get the ball out of the ballpark here, and that's been a common theme as power has been in short supply. We'll take a look at the teams with the fewest home runs this season. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vince Velasquez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Alex Dickerson.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Christian Bethancourt will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Luis Sardinas.
Ready for another chance? Luis Sardinas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that misses for ball 4, and the Friars are going to have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Manuel Margot, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Padres leave 1, but they still lead it 3-2. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Sardinas has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Michael Saunders. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Solarte is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning is decided. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play.
Leading off for San Diego, the pitcher number 53, Christian Friedrich.
The pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. In for strike 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Fielded by Galvis. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Corey Spangenberg. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder number 16.
Digging in to try it again. Travis Jankowski. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And the catch made there by Coughlin to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Philly. Padres lead it 3-2. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
Well, they're starting to run out of time late in the game. That's a big leadoff hit. I know they're down 1, but that starts the rally. Let's see how they manufacture the rest of this inning.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Brad Hand takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Brad Hand.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the box now, Michael Franco. Fly ball out toward left center field. Heading after it is Dickerson. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter number 13, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. In the dirt here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in, Ryan Hannigan. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jankowski going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand 1. There. Here's Will Myers.
Leading out for the Padres, first baseman number 4.
Hector Neris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50, Hector Neris.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here it comes, 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Coughlin racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Christian Bethancourt, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Shortstop, Luis Sardinas.
First offering on its way. Luis Sardinas is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And there's ball 1. Now the pitch. Pulled softly out toward right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Manuel Margot.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's now 5-2 San Diego. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ryan Butcher will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Eric Ibar is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Hit out toward second. And a rather easy first out.
The pitcher, number 50, Hector Neris.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch that hits him here. But hang on, hang on. They're going to say he went after it. And that's strike 3. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Eric Ibar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The next 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 15,
stepping up to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Well, you can tell he's got ice water in his veins. No pressure. He gets up there in the 9th with this streak going and delivers.
Travis Jankowski comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
First baseman,
so stepping in, Will Myers. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Saunders is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for San Diego, and it remains. Brendan Maurer takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
37,
Cesar Hernandez. will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Spangenberg. And a good throw gets him, one gone.
The batter, right fielder.
Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in the zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this, AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
First baseman, number 19.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 2 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
5-2 the final today. Christian Friedrich wins his third.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Padres combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 5-2. At the moment, the Phillies sit in last place in the National League East, while the Padres sit in last place in the National League West Division. The Nationals sent 3 balls into the seats as they pulverized the Braves, 8-2. Looking at the standings, the Nationals sit atop the NL East, while the Braves sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division. The St. Louis Cardinals combined for 4 total home runs as they got the best of the visiting Mets, 8-5. As of today, the Cardinals sit in 2nd place in the National League Central, and the Mets are in 2nd place in the NL East. The San Francisco Giants brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they beat the visiting Marlins 7-3. The win was their 7th in a row. Right now, the Giants are in 3rd place in the NL West, and the Marlins are in 4th place in the NL East. The Chicago Cubs knocked out 12 hits as a team as they plundered the Pirates 10-0. At the moment, the Cubs sit in 1st place in the National League Central Division, and the Pirates sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division. Shelby Miller collected win number 3 this year as the D-backs took care of the Reds 7-0. Heading into today, the Diamondbacks are in 4th place in the NL West, while the Reds are in last place in the NL Central. The Colorado Rockies held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd, 3-0. As of today, the Rockies sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division, and the White Sox sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division. The Dodgers launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals, 9-0. Right now, the Dodgers sit in 1st place in the National League West Division, and the Royals sit in last place in the American League Central Division. The Rays smacked 15 team hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 10-2. Looking at the standings, the Rays sit in third place in the American League East Division, while the Red Sox are atop the American League East Division. Jose Bautista had a home run and 3 RBIs, helping Toronto beat Houston 6-4. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. At the moment, the Blue Jays are in third place in the AL East, and the Astros sit in last place in the American League West Division. The Milwaukee Brewers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 12-2. Heading into today, the Yankees are leading the American League East, and the Brewers sit in fourth place in the National League Central Division. The Tigers totaled 11 hits as a team as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 4-2. Also from Cleveland, Zach McAllister reached the 500 career strikeouts milestone. Right now, the Indians are leading the American League Central, while the Tigers sit in second place in the AL Central Division. The Orioles total 11 hits as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 6-3. Looking at the standings, the Twins sit in third place in the American League Central, and the Orioles sit in last place in the American League East Division. The A's finished off the 4-game sweep as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 5-4. At the moment, the Mariners are leading the AL West, and the Athletics are in fourth place in the AL West. The Rangers cracked 16 hits on the day as they defeated the visiting Angels 10-7. Heading into today, the Rangers sit in third place in the American League West Division, while the Angels sit in second place in the American League West. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the rest of the All-Star break, and don't forget to tune in over the next couple of days for all the latest.
welcome to Miami for the 2017 Home Run Derby at Marlins Park. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Let's see what he can do. A very long home run. That's a home run. 3 minutes to go. Two minutes remaining. One minute remaining. Goodbye. Into the batter box. That ends the round. He finishes with 3 home runs, and he'll have to hope that's enough to advance. Here we go. Hitting second, a challenger, representing the Chicago Cubs, number 17, Chris Ryan. About that one. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. His third in a row. Three minutes to go. That is gonna do it. That ends the round. He finishes with a total of 4 home runs, and he has earned a trip to the semifinal matchup. Now hitting, representing the Detroit Tigers, number 24, Miguel Cabrera. That's gone! All the way out to the concourse. That one is gone. His second home run. Three minutes to go. Two minutes remaining. That's number 3. A long home run. 1 minute remaining. Thirty seconds left. No time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with a total of 4 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. And now the challenger, representing the Toronto Blue Jays, number 20, Josh Donaldson. The clock is running, and the round has begun. Gone. That's his first home run. That's gone. All the way out to the concourse. His third consecutive home run. Four in a row now. 3 minutes to go. And that is going to be the one that does it. That ends the round. He finishes with 5 home runs. And that means he'll be moving on to the semifinal matchup. Let's see what he can do. Up first in this head-to-head matchup, representing the San Francisco Giants, number 9, Brandon Belt. It's out of here, into the upper deck. See ya later, off the pole. That's 3 in a row now. Goodbye. Look out, upper deck. A majestic home run. 3 minutes to go. See ya later, all the way to the upper deck. Another home run. Two minutes remaining. Another home run. Home run number 9. Make it 10 home runs now. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. 1 minute remaining. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Seconds left. Time's up, so that will do it. He ends the round with a total of 12 home runs, and you'll have to wait and see if that holds up. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the Seattle Mariners, number 23, Nelson Cruz. The round has officially started. Here we go. home run number 1. A very long home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. 3 minutes to go. His third in a row. That's gone. All the way out to the concourse. That is 5 in a row. Two minutes remaining. There's number 7. That one is gone. 1 minute remaining. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. That's 3 in a row now. 30 seconds left. No doubt about that one. There's number 12 now. No time remaining. That will do it. He ends the run with a total of 12 home runs. That puts him into a tie with his challenger. So we will have a 90-second tiebreaker round. The 90-second tiebreaker is underway. Hitting first in the tiebreaker, the 90-second tiebreaker has officially begun. There's home run number 1. It's out of here, into the upper deck. Seconds left. There it is, his third home run. That ends the round. He finishes with 3 home runs, and you'll have to hope that's enough to advance. The tiebreaker has begun. 90 seconds and counting. Now hitting in the tiebreaker from the Seattle Mariners, number 23, Nelson Cruz. Let's start the tiebreaker. 90 seconds and counting. Gone. That's his first home run. 1 minute remaining. Number 2. Thirty seconds left. Another home run. Time's up. So that will do it. He finishes with 3 home runs. We are still tied, so now we will enter a 3-swing swing-off to determine the winner. Hitting first, number 9, Brandon Belt. Let's see what he can do. Two swings to go. Down to his final swing. Hitting second, a challenger, number 23, Nelson Cruz. Let's see what he can do. Two swings left. One more swing. That is gonna do it. Now hitting, representing the San Diego Padres, number 4, Will Myers. Here we go. There's home run number 1. That one is gone. His second home run. 3 minutes to go. That one's off the scoreboard. Wow. Two minutes remaining. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. Home run number 6. 1 minute remaining. That's gone. All the way out to the concourse. .30 seconds left. No time remaining. That will do it. He ends the run with 7 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. And now the challenger, representing the Cleveland Indians, number 10, Edwin Encarnacion. The round is now underway. Three minutes to go. Home run number 1. That's gone into the bullpen. That's gone off the sculpture. 2 minutes remaining. A majestic home run. 1 minute remaining. question about that one. "30 seconds left. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. Goodbye. Look out, upper deck. And that is going to be the one that does it. That ends the round. He finishes with 8 home runs. And he has earned a trip to the semifinal matchup. Up first in this semifinal matchup, Josh Donaldson. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Another home run. Three minutes to go. Two minutes remaining. And that one's gone off the scoreboard. That's number 5. Goodbye into the planter box. One minute remaining. That one is gone. .30 seconds left. Time's up, so that will do it. He ends the run with 7 home runs, and he'll have to wait and see if that holds up. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, number 17, Chris Ryan. Let's start the clock. Gone. That's his first home run. strike two. A very long home run. Another home run. Three minutes to go. That's gone. All the way out to the concourse. Two minutes remaining. Here's another one. Gone. His sixth home run. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. And that is gonna do it. That ends the round. He finishes with 8 home runs. And that puts him into the championship matchup. Up first in this semifinal matchup, Nelson Cruz. The clock is now running. There's home run number 1. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. 3 minutes to go. That one's off the scoreboard. Wow. home run. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. That's number 4 in a row. 2 minutes remaining. There's number 8. That's gone! Off the sculpture. 1 minute remaining. Number 4 in a row. Straight home runs. Six consecutive home runs. 30 seconds left. Lucky number 13. That's gone into the bullpen. There's number 15 in the round. No time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with an impressive 15 home runs. And you'll have to hope that's enough to advance. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup. Number 10, Edwin Encarnacion. Here we go. A majestic home run. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. His third consecutive home run. Four in a row now. 3 minutes to go. another home run. Two minutes remaining. That clears the wall. Never any question about that one. One minute remaining. Home run number 9. Make it 10 home runs now. His third in a row. 30 seconds left. That's number 4 in a row. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. Number 14. That's gone. All the way out to the concourse. Time's up, so that will do it. He finishes with an impressive 15 home runs. That means we have a tie, and we'll enter a 90-second tiebreaker round. Our first contestant here in the tiebreak from the Seattle Mariners, number 23, Nelson Cruz. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. One minute remaining. Number 2. Thirty seconds left. That ends the round. He finishes with 2 home runs, and he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. The 90-second tiebreaker has officially begun. Our final contestant here in the tiebreak from the Cleveland Indians, number 10, Edwin Encarnacion. There's home run number 1. About that one. 1 minute remaining. And that is going to be the one that does it. Hitting first in this championship round, Edwin Encarnacion. Here we go. Gone. That's his first home run. That's gone. Off the sculpture. That's 3 in a row now. To go. A very long home run. That's gone. All the way out to the concourse. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. There's number 7. 2 minutes remaining. That one. One minute remaining. Another home run. Number 10. 30 seconds left. Boom. Here's number 12 now. No time remaining. That will do it. He ends the run with a total of 12 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that holds up. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 17, Chris Ryan. Here we go. There's home run number 1. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Three minutes to go. That's number 3. And that one's gone off the scoreboard. A majestic home run. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. Two minutes remaining. That one is gone. That one's out of here. Off the batter's eye. 1 minute remaining. Make it 9 home runs. Make it 10 home runs now. 30 seconds left. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Gone. Home run number 12. And that is gonna clinch it. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Chris Ryan.